Hello and welcome, everyone. We're back in Sea Thieves. It has been a week. It's the first time I've gotten to stream since I went on call this week. I've just been busy. I didn't get home before 8 o'clock Monday or Tuesday. Wednesday I just didn't have the energy. It's been close to 100 and the real field temperature is like 105 all week. We've just been blasted. Doing ACs. Can't tell you how many of them. Maybe 6 of them. Oh, so we had 13 work orders for come here. Just a little bit. Turn around. Sorry, my wife came over. She was saying something to me. Now, we had 33 work orders come in this week, and there's 2 of us doing work orders. 2 people doing work orders. I think we started the week with 7. We ended with 13. We had 33 come in. I swear, it has just been a whole thing. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do tonight. I think I've got a checkpoint for a tall tale. Actually, no, I don't think I do. I think I started one and then went, nah. I never did anything with it. That's right, because I wasn't expecting people to get on, so I was planning on doing tall tales. And then instead we did other stuff. I'm excited to see what all the captaincy update brings. Looks like it's going to be huge. I mean, they delayed season 7 by like a season almost. I think it went from like 2 weeks left of the season, supposed to be going to season 7, and now it's like, let's see, it was like 6 or 7 weeks. Man. So I'm just checking some stuff. What is this? Okay, new stuff for marketing. Don't care. Okay. I guess I'm not wearing my clothes. Where am I?
Go on, surprise me.
What you got, Lorena?
Come back when you're buying the grog.
At least Lorena's not just yelling. Come over here. Annoyingly. I wish she'd close the door when she walks off. Sorry, my wife. I guess she's gonna keep coming back and saying stuff, but I can hear the TV. And I'm pretty sure it's getting picked up on the mic. But that's okay. Is that a shiny in the water? Oh my, that's definitely shiny. Let's see what it is. Athena's Fortune Emissary flag. There you go. Somebody can have it. I don't want it.
I sense your fear.
Let's buy some cannonballs and some planks. I'm not even bother with a storage crate.
Visit again.
They're cheap.
if
I don't
you
care. I need
dare.
to check. Oh. It's a Golden Glory weekend, I think. That's not what I want. It is definitely a Golden Glory weekend. I forgot that was the thing. So I'm not going to do Tall Tales. Ignore that. I need to do... Are there any emissaries on the sea? And what I need to check is the Reapersons. No Reaper's Bones emissaries. Totally forgot about Golden Glory. Okay, I'm not muted. I was worried for a second. Like, uh-oh. That looks good. Give me just 1 second. I'll be right back. Okay. I was so close to 50 in the Reapers. Totally given up on the Gold Hoarders and the Order of Souls. I'm close for Athena's Fortune to 13, but let me I'm gonna drown myself. That way I have my character again. Oh, I forgot. I still have the blunderbuss equipped from PvP. Where are they? I hear the siren music. Where are the sirens? Hello? Oh, do it. Take me out. Kill me. Really? At this rate, I'm gonna get killed by drowning and not you guys. There we go. What's up? I had to get my character. I was just a Skeletor. Oh, good gracious. I'm tired. It has been a long day. A long week. I don't have to drive as much as you do, but not nearly as much. Whew. I only live 20 minutes away from work, so it's 40 there and back. I was going to do Tall Tales, and then I remembered it's a Golden Glory weekend, so... And I'm 47. I'd like to get to 50 with the Reapers. Come on, Frozone. I have had more people this week complain about their air conditioner not working when they've got it turned off than I have ever seen in my whole life. That was just here. I think I may as well grab it. It's a dinky little one, but...
Are you up to this? Mm-hmm. Beware. Perils await.
Don't do that. Wrong spot. Is there a world event active? It's either on the other side of the mountain or... What quests do I have?
Scared? You should be.
I apologize if you hear my my phone go off. I am on call, so I have to have my...
Visit again if you...
I have to have my phone audible in case I get an emergency call. And if that happens, then I have to stop streaming. You know, if it's something I actually have to go to. Tomorrow's peak. Widow's Peak from Plunder. So that would be to the east. That's a bucket. Alright, let's roll out. Skeleton sleep. Let's head east. Relax, Frozone. Birds. Pretty much where I'm pointed. I just need to be a little more south. One lady called in a work order at 4:30 saying her air conditioning doesn't work. We get there. She hears us because we have 2 gas golf carts and 2 electric golf carts. We mainly use the gas ones because one of the electric ones is a little damaged, and the other electric one is supposed to belong to the office, and so maintenance uses the gas carts. So the lady hears us coming. She opens her patio doors. They're big glass patio doors. She slides them open. She turns her air conditioner. She turned her air conditioner off because she said it, quote, wasn't working. We get in her apartment. The thermostat says it's 72. Or the thermostat said it was 71. Oh, there's a bird over there. That could have been poorly for me. Thermostat says it's 72. And she's got it turned off. It's set to 71. So there's no reason that should be the case at all. She just has it shut off. I don't know why. Went through a whole apartment with a temperature gun, and it was the warmest area was 65, and that was above the glass doors she had open. Oh, hold on. Not an emergency call. It's a friend I hadn't talked to in a while. Where? There they are. Sorry. Was not ready for that. It's okay. No problem. I totally get it. It did kind of throw me off because I literally just was saying that I'm on call and my phone might ring and I might get called out. And my phone rang and I was like, no. And I was like, oh, thank God it's just TJ. It's not an emergency call. How are things going with you, sir? Nothing I'm worried about. Oh, wow. Nothing serious, I hope. barrel I need. Come here. Let's see. Crow's Nest Fortress. Looks like all that's just barrels. Yep. I'm going to keep this area marked because that might be another clue. Where did that brig go? I did really like the XCOM games. They are very not easy. They don't like to play with you. They're pretty big on permadeath, but for like your characters, your squad that you recruit. I really enjoyed XCOM, the first one. They put out some updates or some DLC for it that I didn't play a lot of, and I tried playing XCOM 2. But I think it was one of those games that... Because Tabitha liked to watch me play games, and it was one she didn't like to watch me play, so I didn't really play a lot of it. I remembered enjoying it, but... if you like top-down strategy games, turn-based strategy games like that, it's pretty... Those are pretty good. Definitely worth a play. It's like they're selling. Oh, yeah. It's definitely how I would describe it. Brutal recovery. God. At least it was nothing serious. Hey, Quarters. Hey, people. All my critters are meandering in here. Oh, it's a skeleton sloop. So who's sneaking up on me? Well, if you played all the other ones, you may as well try it, right? I watched... remember Dustin from GameStop? I watched him play Darksiders 2. He really enjoyed that one. I was like, I could see why people like it. It's one I never sat down and played, though. There's a few series that I would have liked to sit down and play, but just never got around to. I don't want to come up to that brig too fast. I don't want him to think I'm coming after him. Granted, I know I'm a Reaper, but I'm a solo Reaper on going up against a 3-man boat. Doesn't sound like it would be a big blast. Just trying to get to level 50 with the Reaper's Bones. That's at Devil's Ridge. Easy enough. Okay. I'll look into that one. Desperados 3. Sure thing. No, most of what I got's pretty alright. Although... Trade some of this out for some fully cooked meat and such. See, I've just been like digging around on the what is it? On the Game Pass catalog every so often, and I end up finding something I'm like, ooh, like just Hard Space Shipbreaker. I've been playing that. I can't stop playing it. I recently got back into playing Ark because I was gonna stream it, but every time I try to stream Ark, it never works out real well. I end up just flying around the whole time and trying to talk, or I end up not being able to stream because I get called out. Just several different things. So that's every time I try to play it too. I was like, I'll do the island because that's the oldest map. I know the most about it. I can do guides and stuff that I can chop up and put on YouTube. No, I think I've chopped up 2 short little videos, and it's literally all the editing I've done for Ark. Beagle. Hard Space Shipbreaker is one of those where you play as like a you're a scrapper, and your whole job is to rip apart spaceships and sell them for scrap. That's it. It's first person. You get a couple of different kinds of tools. It's kind of puzzly because you have to figure out how to break the ship apart for maximum money without getting yourself killed. Because the more damage you do to the ship, the less money you get. And of course, you use that money to like pay off your debts. There's a couple of little things about it. Like the way they handle respawning. Basically, it takes place way in the future, and a company downloads your genetic profile, and they can reprint you, but it costs them that costs you $150,000 every time it happens. So they charge you for that, and they charge you for like room and board, and flying you from Earth to the space station you work on. So by the time it's all said and done, when you start working, you owe them like just a hair over $2 billion. Like $2.25 billion. And you have to pay them back. There's a story to it. And they sort of tell that in the background as you're playing it. And I like it a lot. The story's okay. It could stand to be a little better. There's a few things it could stand to do better like that, but it's they're setting off fireworks and signal flares and such. But the gameplay is a lot of fun. I really like it. That's weird. R18. Nope, 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 nope. To the northeast. Towards the brig. There's the ship. Could it be east by northeast? Sure could. Sorry, I'm a little low energy. Being on call this week in the heat has really sapped my energy. Are there more birds out there? No, there's just that ship. They've lowered their emissary flag. They must be getting off for the night. That or they're wanting to do something different. Maybe coming after me. Nope, yep, headed straight for him. Good. I'm willing to bet the next set of birds I need to go to are over there. I'm sorry, crows. So we have a sea crow. That'll be just inside R18. Lost track of them. They're close. But I was going too fast. I wasn't paying enough attention. Oh, nope. They're right ahead. I just hadn't gotten there yet. Oh, that berg's sinking. Try to bump up my emissary level. There's the captain's key. Destination is in sight. So it's between here and Morrow's Peak. That's just a shipwreck. Sea post. It's basically due east of that outpost. east a little bit. I need to find where I'm going. We had a wonderful interaction with the resident today. So we do Section 8 at the property I work at. They're trying to move away from doing it, but as of right now, we still accept Section 8, or we don't accept it anymore. We still have some Section 8 residents, and of course, if you're unaware, that's basically the government assisted housing program. You receive pretty much a check from I don't know from where it comes from the government, but you get a government subsidy. Basically, they'll send you assistance. You know, I know some people need it, you know, but some of the people we have don't need it. But this is a separate thing about that. I can't say one thing or the other about this one resident, but I will say we had a re-inspection. So we had an inspection and they failed because there weren't smoke detectors in the apartment. Now, mind you, they do an initial inspection at move-in. So before the resident moves in, they inspect it and they make sure it's up to snuff. And so this apartment passed the initial inspection. But we failed because there weren't any smoke detectors in it on reinspection. It's because the resident ripped the smoke detectors down. There was that. There was something about a cabinet, and that was basically it. There wasn't much on her inspection sheet. So what happens is we end up going over there with the inspector, and he's like, "Well, we didn't go back in for the re-inspection after we fixed the issues. He went in by himself, and we're supposed to go with them, and the resident's supposed to be home. But they said that there wasn't a cover for the fluorescent light, which they didn't hit us for on the initial re-inspection. But he's like, you got to fix that too. So we had to change it and go do that. We try to go over for a re-inspection, and the woman who lives there, she tells the inspector, "I'm about to get in the shower. Can you come back?" He says, "Sure." So he reschedules it. He comes back out. This is a different inspector. He comes out today for the inspection, and we knock on her door like 5 times. We have to go get the key because she's not home. While he's going to get the key, he calls the number on file for her, and it's like, "Hey, is this Miss whatever?" She said, "Yeah, that's me." He said, "Okay, well, we're here, from the city housing authority. We're here for a Section 8 inspection." And she said, "Oh, you're looking for my granddaughter. She's probably not home right now." I said, "Okay." So we wait for the other guy to come back with the key, and he's like, "You know what the most annoying part about all this is? All I have to do is walk inside and look to see if you guys put that light cover up," which I'm sure you did. It's like, "We did." And he's like, "I thought so, but that's all I have to do, and then I can leave. And then you guys can leave and go do whatever you were going to do." Okay. That was weird. Unexpected. So, Cody comes back with the key. And he knocks on the door again and says, "Maintenance." Opens the door. The lady just starts yelling and cussing us out. She's like, "Who said you could come in my apartment?" Rah, rah, rah. She starts yelling. She's angry. She's cussing. We backed out of the apartment. We closed the door, and she's slamming doors. It's all in all being just hateful. We look at the inspector, and he's like, don't worry, I'll have a chat with her. That's all he says. She flings the door open. She's like, what do you want? And then he steps around. And he's like, I'm from the housing authority, ma'am. I'm here to do your inspection. She said, well, he said y'all weren't coming back. He said, we weren't coming back that day, but we're back now to do the inspection. And he's like, and you're going to treat me and these guys with a little more respect, or he's like, you don't have to get Section 8. And I was like, dang. He's like, we did everything we were supposed to. We knocked on your door several times. You never answered. We called the phone number you had on file. She's like, well, that's my grandmother's number. He said, well, you know, we can't get in touch with you if it's not your number. Oh, it was beautiful. The look on her face. She was so very not happy with us. But I was like, whatever. It's glad when somebody unaffiliated with your organization has your back. You know? He's like, they did everything they were supposed to, and we did everything we were supposed to. But, you know. God, he let her have it. But in a calm, professional manner. And that's always the best. After all that's said and done, he walks outside. He walks in the apartment. He pokes his head around the corner and goes, okay, y'all put that cover up. Great job. It's like, y'all have a good day. Leaves. That was great. I loved it. Alright, before I go looking for the skeleton, I have to go collecting stuff. I just have to scoop up most of it. I don't want any of it to disappear. Oops, missed. Missed. We get all kinds of people. I'm gonna try to do the, if the skeleton fort's still up, I might just sail over and try to do that. I'm not sure, I may just do another quest. Just to try to buff my, what's it called? Just to try to buff my, emissary status. It's an almost full wood crate. Have to go get that. Just hope no sharks come after me, or sirens, for that matter. A couple of standard gunpowder barrels. Nothing too crazy. Okay, there's the manifest. Manifest importante. Put this on the boat, and that'll be all she wrote. Do have to check to see if there's any ships coming. Don't see any other ships nearby. That's good. Grade 4. There's Shark Wahlberg. Missed. Have any other standard quests? Yeah. Like halfway in. Let's just do some gold hoarder stuff. Something simple. It's all about trying to get to 50. I guess I could go do the forts. I could go do one of those. I just have to... There's the Reaper's hideout. I could stop at Mercy's End. I can do that. Let's do that. The northwest. Got a volcano erupting over there. Stop at Mercy's End. Kill some stuff. Collect some more stuff. Actually, let me see. Let's go ahead and... since I won't be needing the... oof. I'll be needing the blunderbuss while I'm fighting the... phantoms. Ooh. A little close, a little close, a little close. We're fine. We're good. Look at that. Try to shoot the gap. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Drifting. Drifting. They've been keeping track with stuff I've got going on at work. Our pool, we're unable to open it because they changed the federal regulation about pool drain covers. So, actually I needed to tell my supervisor she needed to buy a couple of those covers. Because they're only rated for 5 years of use. After that you have to remove them and replace them. So, yeah. Fun times. Anyway. They changed federal regulation in the way those are, all that stuff is outlined and measured. The way the drain covers sit on the pump and all, or on the sump, or if there even is a sump, which on ours there is, and that's basically just the way it was described to me. And after I looked at it, I was like, yeah, it's pretty much exactly what it is. It's like a paint can that the water goes into, so it's just like somebody took a paint can and set it in the bottom of the pool, so that way the top of it's flush with the bottom of the pool, and water collects there and it gets pulled out by a pipe. So our drain cover has to be rated for 170, I think it's 170 or 175 gallons per minute of flow, based off of our pump. And the one that we have, the way it used to be this drain cover is rated for this flow. Now, you have to, like, there's a formula you have to punch in, you have to have measurements, like how big your sump is, how deep it is, how big or what the diameter of the pipe in it is, where the bottom of that pipe sits in the sump, and all that affects what your flow rate is gonna be. And so, like, it was just a whole thing. So instead of using the newest up-to-date drain covers, we're just buying the old ones. Because those, we just say, look, it's rated for 175 gallons a minute. That's what our pump can do. Done. Pass. Sweet. Because when I was looking at it, I was like, the only thing that matches the dimensions for the sump and where our pipe is and all that stuff is a cover for a wall drain and not for a floor drain. And floor drains and wall drains, those are different things. It's like, good God. I told us we needed to get a new flow meter, one capable of reading 120 or, up to 200 or 250 gallons per minute, depending on what we wanted to do. Because to get the way they measure the flow rate I was told in the the certified pool operator class that I took that you have to have the volume of your pool circulate through your filters every 6 hours. So that means our pool is 45,000 gallons. That means in order for the entire volume of our pool to pass through the filters in 6 hours, our flow rate has to be 125 gallons a minute. Has to be. There was a sloop around here. Missed him. Just talking to my supervisor today, and she said because she bought 2 new flow meters that would be able to read 240 gallons per minute, according to what our pool inspector said. And the ones she ordered said 1.5 to 2 inch diameter pipe, which is what we have. However, on the side of the box it said 3 inch, and we look at it and it's a flow meter for a 3-inch pipe. That's what they got. That's what they sent her. She was looking at it online. It said 1.5 to 2, so it doesn't fit what we need at all. And she was telling me that, you know, it's supposed to be every 8 hours for the flow. I was just like, I don't know. They told us this, you know. I'm trying to make sure that it's ready to open. That's really all I'm worried about. Having it ready to open. Where are the rest of them? I'm just here looking for more things. Upstairs. A resounding yes. Okay, it was just that guy. Need more ammo. Thank you. I don't know how I got that guy. I shouldn't have. Uh-oh. Skeleton galleon. I missed that guy. Whoa! Pull that away from my ship. Hello. Goodbye. Really? Teleported away. Down he goes. Thank you. Definitely tried to park in a different spot so it'd be a little closer, but peeled. There's a ship over there. I can't tell if it's a player or a skeleton sloop. Just because it's far enough away, I can't tell if the sails have spawned in yet. Don't take a seat. Pick up the skull. That one's a player. That one behind the rock, probably a player. I'm not gonna go crazy and try to murder everybody, but if somebody comes close to me, I'm gonna come after him. This isn't gonna get me to 5. May have to hit up another one between here and there. Of which there's not. That's okay. Head down to Ancient Spire and I can do a quest. So if this doesn't get me to 5, I'm gonna head south. Go pick up a quest. Get to 5, and then go sell. Which doesn't really look like it's going to get me there. Does it? Hello, I didn't see you. I'm not even going to bother looking for the little chest, or the little key for the small stash upstairs. Uh-oh. Gonna get wedged. Ship drifted a bit. What am I doing up here? Come down here. Do another one of these, I'll get there. Easy. But I got more options if I'm gonna do a quest. Otherwise, I've got to go further north into the deeper into the wilds to get to the nearest one. Tried to stop about here. Didn't work. I just slid all the way down. Trader's Fate. Royal Crest. Brimstone. It's just not a lot. I was hoping I'd be a little closer. Last time I stopped and scooped some treasure along the way, when I was doing some of the quests, we ended up at islands that had skeleton captains on them. Killed them, took their maps, got some more treasure. Got us a little more. Just grab that skull, I'll leave the other thing behind. Little thing. Itchy. nothing else. Good. I'm not going to get this close to 5 and not get to 5. So, due south. Just gonna pick up like a gold hoarder quest or something. I don't even know what to talk about. I'd like to go do the fort, but I'd rather sell what I've got than go do the forts. That way if I get sunk, I don't lose everything I got. So, probably just gonna go get some stuff, or go get a quest. Dig up some treasure, get to grade 5. Go sell, and then we'll see what we can get it to. Forget it. It's coming hot. I hate when it does that. Makes this loud sound effects like what's wrong with my boat? Nothing.
Chests? Chests. Get.
It helps if I vote for Voyage. Voyage. This one. Oh god. Devil's Ridge. Thieves Haven. Crooked Masts. Kraken's Fall. Sunken Grove. Sunken Grove. Kraken's Fall. Devil's Ridge, Thieves Haven, and if we're gonna do that, then I may as well just go to Old Brinestone. So, if I'm not there, I'm gonna go to Old Brinestone and do that. I'm not gonna go through the rest of this stuff. apologize. I'm so tired. And I work next week, of course, because I work every week. But I'm off call, so that's good. But then the next week I go back on call. Cody goes on call, I go back on call. Ugh. Means the new person will be on call July 4th. Great. And my supervisor said something. I was like, okay, well, you're answering all of her calls. She's like, what? No. It's like, I mean, if she's on call and she has questions, you're going to answer the phone and you're going to talk her through them. This was your idea, not mine. I'm not going to be on call every other week and then have a new person come in and then have to answer the phone every time and walk them through how to fix something. No. It's not part of my job description, I'm sorry. That might be a crap way to look at it, but you know. Let's hit the boat. That is. This guy's a terrible shot. Look around and see if there's any treasure hidden on the island. Anything I can do to get to 5. Come here, Carl. What's the clue? Read the map at the Impaled Explorer, where there is no sky. He's more crushed than impaled. I don't know if this counts as the top. It's probably not. Nope. Didn't think so. Gotta run all the way around the island so I can get up here. I swear. Caged Explorer with the light is murky. Sorry. Oh, a coral message in a bottle. I could do that. Where is that? Shrine of Ancient Tears. That's close. I'll do this, and then I'll go do that. Give me a Breath of the Sea. A Breath of the Sea. Not Breath of the Wild. Different thing. The cave, you goofus. I don't really like doing those when I'm a Reaper emissary, or when I'm a regular emissary and there's Reapers around. Because, well, I don't like leaving my ship. I mean, it's fine if I got somebody else with me. I'm flying solo. It's... Sorry, guys. I'm busy. He's in a cage. West by northwest, 5 paces. Ow. There we go. Are you kidding me? That's all that's in that? It's a level 75 gold hoarder quest. I expect better loot. That'll be enough to get me there. Southwest. Take an aim. Nah, I won't worry about him. There's a ship over there. Alright, yep, Shrine of Ancient Tears. I think this is the puzzly one. One that takes the longest to do. Ugh. I just don't have to get everything. I just need this stupid Breath of the Sea and enough stuff to get to grade 5. go. Skeleton galleon. So my only concern about doing this is my ship will be left unattended. That's the risk I run for getting the breath of the sea. I'm gonna crawl forward here. This is the one you've got to... No, this isn't the one you've got to swim all the way around in. This is the one... I think I remember this one. That's the one that opens if you've got that to put on it. It's been so long since I've done this one. I don't want to leave my ship unattended for too long. Somebody clear this shrine out recently? see much of anything here. Where's the merman? There it is. So close. I'm gonna leave the rest of that. I'm just gonna take this stuff. I'm gonna go. I really don't want to be down here any longer than this. It'd be different if it was one I could look up, or if it was anywhere else and I could see my ship. I could see around me, but I can't. So I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna go. I got the Breath of the Sea, which I need for commendation. Return to the ship. And I'll have time to sail back, sell, and wrap it up. Skeleton galleon. It scared me half to death. Okay, I should be able to get anything. Seems like that's just about as far out as I can reach. So northwest. Testing, testing. Looks like my mic works. I just don't want them to think I'm coming after them. I just want to go sell, and that be that. Bilge rats. Sunken Kingdom. How many do I need to turn in? This will be 18 of 30. And then I will have all of the commendations. It's coming in hot. There's that emissary. Okay, good. They're sailing away from me. Okay, I'm worried about the skeleton galleon. Stay over there, Skelly Galley. Is it moving? Of course it's not. Why would it be? It's moving now. Skeleton galleon. I hate solo fighting a Skelly galleon. Hello. How are you, Eagle? I hope Karen doesn't come to visit me. I'm glad you're doing well. Once I get here. So, I know my stream is titled More Tall Tale Times, but I forgot it's a Golden Glory weekend, so it's like I'm close to 50 with the Reapers. I'm just gonna do it. In the middle of prepping, I just went, it's Golden Glory weekend, isn't it? It's like, yep, there it is. Just north. Stay away from that skeleton galleon. Go turn in. I'm very excited for captaincy. I want to know what all they're going to do. I want to know all of it. What is that? It's a grommet in my sail. That's what it is. You know what? I've got the blue lantern. Just about every time with that dumb rock, I go, what is that? It's just a big rock, that's all it is. Don't worry. Calm yourself. There's a bunch of stuff in the water there. I'm just going to roll on by it. I don't really have time. I've got to sell, and then wrap up the stream for the evening. So I'm gonna see which of my friends is gonna be joining me on Sunday. My normal Sunday stream. Let's see what they're gonna want to do. I think all of my friends are Pirate Legends now, with the exception of the Sea Crow. And Charlie. Charlie doesn't get on Sea of Thieves very much, so that's to be expected. Fool's Lagoon. Very close to our destination. I wonder if they're going to do anything with the Sea Dogs Tavern. They've never really done anything with it in adventure mode. I kind of want to see them utilize it for something. You know? That would be neat. You know, it's always a relief when you're sailing as an emissary and you see Reapers going for the Reaper's hideout. You're like, maybe they're going to sell and go. Maybe I don't have to worry about them coming after me. That is what's going to happen tonight, folks. Don't worry, I'm not going to come after you or your gold. You're safe. I need to start playing more Sea of Thieves when I'm not streaming. I do enjoy the game a lot. It's very time consuming. I play a lot of other games that are very time consuming, but I can stop and start those at will. Sea of Thieves, it's a little different. This one first in the Merchant Manifest. What's up, Junior? Oh, yes, please. Manifest. Actually, this first. Holy God. Might actually get to 50. Not bad for something I found floating in the water when I spawned. Oh my God, look at that huge jump. Okay, rule this weekend after tonight. Any mermaid or siren gems I find get sold to the Hunter's Call. Yes. Finders Reapers. I've given some people that one, that commendation. I'll sell that too. Be great if I can get to 50. That's all I want. So I can be at 50 for the 4 biggies. I'd love to get to 20 for Athena's. Not bad for something I found sitting on the beach. I mean, I still have to get to 75, but 50 would be excellent. I wish I could bank some of this a renown, since I've already hit 100 for this season. sweet. I thought that was nothing. And it was, in fact, nothing. Man, it's going to take me a minute to do all this. $3.6 million, though. That's good. It's gonna be a little while. Got a fair bit of treasure on the ship. Oh, relax, ship. You're not going to go anywhere. I've got you anchored, and as soon as I'm done selling, lower the emissary's flag, set her on fire. Bye-bye. Pirates for all eternity. Sorry, I'm gonna try to sell the most valuable stuff first. So if the worst comes down to it, I'll have gotten the most out of what I've got. So I also want to get the most towards the emissary level, because I want that stuff. I want the full-blown Reaper set. The one from being an emissary. I need to make sure I knock out the Merchant Alliance stuff just so I've got it all finished, because, I mean, I'm close. I just have to do the last 2 rewards. These are basically the same thing. I know, right? What's up, Rest 4? Hold on one second. to let my wife know what was going on. Yep, it's gonna be a minute. Alright, I think that's enough sorting for now. Actually, here's a crate of extraordinary minerals, and I'm gonna get that one first. Come on. I feel like this is a little faster than walk. And grab, sell, jump around a bunch, grab, sell, jump around a bunch. I've got it all just set out. There we go. I'm just glad I got that Breath of the Sea turned in. I need like 12 more of those, and I'll have the achievement for completing Sunken Kingdom. So I need to do a little bit more on what's it called? The sea forts. I need to do Athena's Fortune stuff too, while it's Golden Glory. I bet my wife's not even paying attention. But she's like, that's fine, because I'm sure she's doing work on her laptop. Chest of the Damned. Actually, I'll take you. Yay, I completed a trial. No, I've been level 100 for several weeks. How many weeks are left? 5 weeks. 2 weeks until the next adventure. My dog's all stretched out like a weirdo. It's gonna be a long journey to selling all this stuff. I hope they do a similar thing for the Reapers. what they're gonna do for the outposts with the sovereigns. Where there's a faster place to sell, because doing this solo, I am slow. God, it'll be another 10 minutes before I'm done selling all this crap. Where am I sitting? Yeah! I won't stay there for long, though. I don't think a lot of people realize it's a Golden Glory. Because I found out about it, like, yesterday. And I follow Sea of Thieves on Twitter, and I almost missed it. And they're doing a thing where if you play during the Golden Glory weekend, because the reason they're doing this is they announced they hit 30 million players. So they're doing a Golden Glory weekend to celebrate. And if you get on and play, you're entered for a chance to win. I don't know exactly what you have to do, if it's just play or if you have to sell something for it to count. I don't know what. But you're entered for a chance to win 1 million gold, and 30 players will win. So they'll give away 30 million gold to celebrate 30 million players. I hope I win. Mainly because I don't know what all this new stuff is going to cost, and I'd rather have more gold than not. So I'm going to take advantage of the... Excuse you, Beagle. I'll take advantage of this while I can. If I hit 50, I'm just going to buy some stuff from the servant. So I need to be getting some gold, which it looks like I'll be lucky if I get there tonight. It's a good thing I'm done for the night. Skeleton ship. Once I sell everything on the dock, I still have a little bit of stuff to do. Not much. Got 3 T's, counting this one, I think. 3 volcanic stone / fine ore. And maybe 2 captain's chests. 2 or 3 of those. And I've got a few things left on the boat, but not a lot. I still get some credit for lowering my emissary flag. If I pulled up around the side there, I would have been moving a little faster, but... oh well. I'm here now. I'm gonna have to do some work to stay where I am with the Reapers. How many days are left? 2 weeks. Yeah, I'll never stay there. I might can do it if I... Wow, I had like 5 of these. Not 3. It looked like 3 because I had them stacked so well. Halfway. I'm 49 and a half. Some of that stuff I turned in gave me a huge boost. The Breath of the Sea. That grade 1 flag. I see why people go after those. I mean, I know I'm getting double rep for them, but still. Like, I went up a whole level and I was 47. Like, usually at that point, it's just like... Bit by bit, we're getting there. These aren't worth much, but they're getting sold anyway. I'd be so happy if I can get there. I've been working towards 50 for a while. I mean, I hadn't been seriously, like, grinding out to do it. I'm just, because, I mean, really, I just play Sea of Thieves on the stream. I don't really play it much else. So, I used to play it more, but other stuff is distracting me. Like Ark, which I'm about to get back into for real. Go digging around in the Lost Island expansion, and Fjordur, which just came out, and that looks nuts. Might get to 3 3/4. I sold the extraordinary minerals already. And this is everything right here. I'll just sell all this stuff. Then it's 2 skeleton galleons. And it's lower the emissary flag, set her on fire, and call it a day. Good gracious. I have salt stains on my shirt from today. It's been so hot this week. It's just going to be worse next week. At least this weekend there's a little bit of a cool off. But I'm still going to have to go if anybody calls me for their AC. Because it's going to be over 80. Once it happens at night, then I don't have to go. I mean, I could go to put in... I guess I might go to put in the portable. Since I've got one of those now. I'll definitely get to 4 million this weekend. Especially if this keeps up. So close to being finished and to being level 50. Only have a few more things to sell. $3,750,000. I'm creeping up. Come on, baby. So I heard in the captaincy update, to be a captain, you have to purchase a ship. And you can buy a sloop, a brig, or a galleon. I don't know what is involved in that. But when you purchase a ship, your supplies are supposed to be persistent. I guess if you sink, then that's not the case. But if you, like, just end the session, then whatever you had stays with you. Or it might just be persistent forever if you own the boat. I don't know. That would be stalking the hell out of the ship. What I want to know is what these bones came from. I mean, clearly, it's supposed to be a whale. And also a galleon. but I don't know, maybe it's a kraken. Krakens don't seem to be that big. So, I don't know. .8. I'm not gonna get there. I was close. God, I thought it would be another 10 minutes. It was 20 minutes of me selling stuff. Good gracious. This will be everything. Then I can lower the flag. $15,000. Let's see what I get rep-wise. Oh, so close.
My father's plans near completion. Rejoice, our victory is at hand.
Let's see. Reputation, Reaper's Bones. There's the Masked Renegade sales. So I'll get the cannons and the wheel. And the next thing, I'll be able to get the capstan and the sails. No, those are fire. I was like, let me just throw all these until I get fire bombs. None. None were fire bombs. Alright, well, that's going to wrap the stream up for the evening. I want to thank y'all for dropping by and checking it out. I'll be live again on Sunday from 6 to 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, as long as I don't get called out. So, but I come off call Monday, so I should be able to stream uninterrupted during that week, but I go back on call the next week. So, yeah, but that's it for the evening. Thanks a lot. I'll see you next time. Bye, everyone. Have a great rest of your night.